Are you considering purchasing eProperty Line for your real estate property management needs? Before making a decision, here are 12 key things you need to know about this platform. It's important to weigh these factors against competitors, so you make an informed choice. Let's dive in. First, eProperty Line promises an intuitive user interface, which is crucial for property managers who are juggling multiple properties. Its design is straightforward and easy to navigate, making it less overwhelming than some of the more complex solutions out there, but not as customizable as others. Next, the pricing structure is something you'll want to consider. eProperty Line uses a subscription-based model, but it's not as flexible as some competitors like Buildium, which offers tiered pricing based on your needs. This can be a deal breaker if you're looking for a scalable solution for growing portfolios. The third thing you should know is its tenant and lease tracking capabilities. eProperty Line does an excellent job of keeping track of tenants, their lease terms, and payment histories. However, when compared to software like AppFolio, it lacks some advanced features like automatic rent increases based on lease terms. Next, the maintenance request system is fairly basic. Tenants can submit maintenance requests, but the workflow isn't as seamless as some other platforms that allow for direct communication and tracking of service status. eProperty Line could definitely improve in this area if you manage large-scale properties with constant maintenance needs. The fifth thing to consider is financial reporting. eProperty Line offers solid financial reports, but they're a bit more manual than some of the more robust systems offered by platforms like Rentec Direct, which generate automated reports with greater detail. If you need deeper insights, this may be a limitation. Next thing, customer support. eProperty Line provides decent customer service, but many users report slower response times compared to competitors. Platforms like PropertyWare have a reputation for offering more responsive and helpful customer support, which can be crucial when you're managing critical issues on a tight timeline. The seventh thing to keep in mind is mobile access. eProperty Line does have a mobile app, but it's not as feature-rich as some of its competitors. If you need full functionality on the go, something like Tenant Cloud might be a better fit, offering more mobile-centric capabilities. The eighth thing to know is the integration options. eProperty Line supports integrations with some payment processors and accounting tools, but it's limited compared to competitors like Buildium, which integrate with a wider range of third-party services. This could be a consideration if you rely on other software in your workflow. Next, consider the ease of onboarding. eProperty Line offers training materials, but they're not as extensive or hands-on as what you'd get with platforms like AppFolio. If you're looking for personalized onboarding support, it might be worth looking at options that provide more comprehensive training. The 10th thing you need to know is its scalability. eProperty Line works well for small to medium-sized portfolios, but can struggle with larger operations. If you're running a large property management business, you may find competitors like PropertyWare or RealPage offer better scalability for your growing needs. The 11th thing is its user feedback. eProperty Line generally receives positive reviews, but it's not without its criticisms. Some users report occasional bugs, and while the software is improving, it's not as polished as some of the bigger platforms in the industry. Finally, the 12th thing you should know is its customer retention rate. While eProperty Line has loyal users, competitors like Buildium have a higher retention rate, likely due to their more advanced features and larger support network. This is something to keep in mind if you value long-term reliability. So, is eProperty Line a good option for property management? It definitely has its strengths, especially for smaller operations or those who want a simple, no-frills platform. But if you want a more comprehensive solution, consider checking out our recommended option, which you can try for free.